But guys, I nearly died. Yo, zanga. Yep, I'm here, I'm still alive. Okay, so family, a lot has been going down. I decided to just like give you a glimpse into what I've been up to, what's been happening. It's a lot, right? And sometimes we forget because we get so busy to actually appreciate those moments. Lucky for you, I documented some of those things, and I'm actually excited to show you a little bit of things that have been happening. So check it out. So as you might or might not know, I've been busy with some youth work. In particular, this new youth program that I am championing, right? Basically just giving some youngsters some vital entrepreneurship skills, making them much better players in the economy, in the country, giving them a foot up in the world, because we all know it's not just about the theory and the books, but it's about being able to participate actively and give yourself and your family better opportunities for the future going forward, right? So I've been in touch with some organizations. I'm working with one really great one to really get things operating and moving nicely. And I've been busy with schools, just recruiting the teenagers, and I'm really excited to see the progress, and I'm excited to see how things go forward. And yeah, I'm just so happy that I get to do this and experience this and bring you guys into that, right? So Reload, my new pride and joy, is really going to fly. I truly believe that. Yeah. And then in terms of just life and how I'm doing as a person, I'm smiling. I'm always smiling. And I've always got to keep things happening, right? I'm lining up the next portion of Offload. It's gonna be awesome. We're having a bit of a switch in how we do things, but also much of the same. Okay, I hope some of you have seen the new title sequence, but you're gonna be seeing it a lot in times going forward. Yeah, what do you think of the fresh cut? Looking good, yeah? I just had to. But yeah, so Offload is really here to stay, and I love it so much, and I thank you once again for your support so far with the show. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, let's talk about everything else. So, one thing that we never really get to do is to actually just show some appreciation towards our loved ones, especially our significant others. Yeah. So not so long ago, I had some anniversary celebrations going on, and man, a lot went down. Yeah. First of all, guys, I nearly died. Okay, that's an exaggeration, but guys, I nearly died. If any of you have ever heard of river rafting, that's how I kick-started the celebrations with my other half. You can call her the better half, or sometimes when we drive each other crazy, I'll feel like she's worst half. No, I'm kidding. No, never that. But yeah, we went river rafting. It was awesome. Like an hour away from where we are normally based. The people are so friendly, so welcoming, so kind. They show you literally everything that you need to do. The route that we took was 9 kilometers in total, yeah, down the Vaal River, okay. And it's quite a workout, it's quite a workout. You're literally moving your arms over and over, and it's not like the way you see it in the movies where it's just pedal, 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 pedal. Nah, you work, yeah. At some point I was in my own boat, she was with the instructor, because you know it would have been easier in terms of the arm workout, so I had to keep up with them, right? And at points they were literally like 5-6 meters ahead of me, right? But the nice thing is that whenever I got tired, we would just connect the two boats, and then I could chill for a while, and then she could join my boat, and things got really exciting whenever we went over the rapids, right? So that's like going down, you know, through the water, and it's quite an experience, eh? There were a few times where we nearly tipped over, right? And I actually was like, no, I cannot get wet, and she was just like, I cannot, right? But yeah, we got through the whole thing without tipping over a single time. In some of the pictures it looks like we were close to falling, but nah, none of that. The instructor got some great images of us, and I'm so happy about that. Yeah, it was just so fun, so much fun. Really enjoyed it, and I would love to do it again. That was how we started the whole thing. Then we moved on to a few of her activities, because like we each were responsible for surprising each other. So her surprise involved some bowling, which was really fun. It's something that I had been wanting to do for a really long time. Yeah, so it was a really close matchup, but yeah, I ended up losing by 1 point, guys. 1 point. I mean, y'all, that's like Liverpool and Manchester City. So come. Yo, we are bowling. Check out the lady. Check out. Here she is. Woo! So come on. Give me some props. And besides, I didn't want to embarrass her, you know. So that's mainly what that was about, yeah. But it was really fun, and of course something that should be repeated. Then there was some wine tasting, so we got to be a little fancy, you know. And it was fun, right? And just experiencing different estates, and getting to know the different flavors, and yeah, it was cool, you know. Took home some goodies, and just yeah, a bit of socializing, some pictures. It was great, you know. And again, highly recommend that. I would repeat it over and over again. I ain't even a wine person, but you know, now I think I'm slightly converted, and yeah, might start up a collection one day. Yeah. Then we kind of rounded things off with some karaoke. Okay, we ended up not participating, but yo, this friend of mine got up on stage, and he was out there singing Marvin Gaye, guys. Marvin Gaye, right? Let's get it on. Imagine, of all songs, let's get it on. But yeah, I believe he did really well, and yeah, it was awesome. Karaoke is cool. It will always be cool. You've just got to like make the right time for it, and yeah, manage it. But it's great, really great. So, and then yeah, we've been just getting life back to normal, focusing on work, focusing on reload, and just settling the mind, because to settle the mind is also really important, right? And sometimes we battle with that. So that's what I've mainly been doing. Once more, like we surprised each other. She got some flowers at work, and then the next day she surprised me with a goodie hamper with like chocolates and biltong and all that. And I'd never experienced something like that, guys, and that's why I say just enjoy every single wonderful experience that you get in your life, because it's really, really important, right? I mean, just take a look at the experience, how the experience was for me. Okay, I need to take this out gracefully, if I can. Woo, I'm trying. Okay.
Gracefully.
Woo, okay, there we go. Get a shot.
We're opening gift sack.
Yes,
Woo.
there we go. Woo. Okay, we're done. Yeah. So, as you can see, I was visibly excited. I was really happy, and I just really enjoyed the experience of that surprise. Yeah. So this video, it's titled "Love Yours," right? I'm taking it from the famous J. Cole song. Yeah. And he says in the song, there's no such thing as a life that's better than yours. And one thing that we always tend to let ourselves believe is that the next person's life, and the next person's life, and the next person's life is like 10, 50, 100 steps above your life. But you are where you're meant to be in that moment. And once you do get those things that you wish for, that you dream about, that you pray for, you've got to bask in the moment and appreciate them, right? This thing of just always like allowing a hint of jealousy to come up is not cool, man. It's natural, we're humans, but we've got to enjoy our lives. So guys, thank you for just letting me talk a bit of nonsense in this edition, but I just wanted you to at least see that I'm around, and just to know that I'm always thinking about you guys. There's a lot coming up in the pipeline, and please be excited, right? No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours.